these guys are not challenging too, and it's going back in the dirty docks. Yes, onto Reason, revenge for that day one performance. Now 3 people gonna fight back to back against low ground. Janice goes down, but Mongraal starting to fight as well. He might get more. He might get more in the zone. He's pressuring. He can't get any space.
こんにちは、フォートナイトクリップスです。今回ご紹介いたしますのは、フォートナイトチャンピオンシーズンのヨーロッパで行われたシーズンファイナルの試合になるんですが、そのヒートと呼ばれる予選で、モングラールが活躍していたという件についてご紹介したいと思います。そうしまして今回ご紹介するのはモングラールという選手で、この選手は現在16歳で、フェイズに所属している選手になります。ちなみに今回の FNCS のシーズンファイナルのヒートでは、2位を獲得して、かなり高い順位で決勝進出を決めたという選手になります。ちなみにアジアと違って、ヨーロッパではサーバーの規模も大きいので、ヒートという予選が4つ行われており、各ヒートの上位25人が最終的な決勝戦に進めるという大会になっています。ちなみにその FNCS の決勝の優勝賞金についてなんですが、アジアでは1万ドル、EU サーバーは8万ドルとなっています。それだけかなりレベルが高い試合になっているので、見ている方もかなり楽しめるかなと思います。それではこの後本編に移りたいと思います。どうぞご覧ください。
On all sides that Mr. X can see through. It's going to be hard to break in.
If he does break in, look at the reward. Glider gun here for Vortex. If he gets it, but fast edits makes him right in front of the face of Mr. X, and he gets taken out. You have that gun for long range. Won't matter, though, if you have a shotgun that can do the same close by.
And exactly what I was saying. Mr. X was the crash pad play set up from PCH to go in the box, and yes, it's an easy find.
Will get tested as they build their base. A lot of people will be able to spray walls as they're being generated. Nate, one of them. But Reason, Versa, Mr. Sohn, everyone is here already based up, following their game plan. Swaps, being a new boy on the block, is looking for a nice, easy shot. An outlier that someone really didn't take into account to have this position. Just look at the minimap. So many people on this left side of the zone. He's still looking for the next shot here. It's close, and there it is. Nice onto Macball. An instant reaction needed for that shot, and it was perfect.
Advantage of that northeast. Even though we saw the 5th zone go in this direction, closer to where we're watching right now, that's not always going to hold.
If it doesn't hold, this is what can happen. Shots taken easy for Carmi. And now he has 6 points, rising closer to that top 10.
So much time, but often people don't actually prefer the Peppers. Although it looked like at the beginning of the season it might be a different story. We'll open up again and get a couple more tags. That player base is up near him. There's another guy. Oh, he knows. Yes, that is not a safe box. Oh, Belvide is now down. Vortex. This time he's the aggressor. This time he sees the... He made it towards that end game, but it was Esty who took him out. Out of contention for the top spots. 14th, he will drop into another box and take out another one in perfect time, because now Mats are back, and there's Zone pulling all the way towards the coast. Janice has got it. He flies and flies, but gets beamed at the same time. 80 HP now. He has to get back into it.
Everyone else is catching up as he makes these rotations, though, without any eliminations. Wolfies has eliminations in the feed. We have Surprise with a double back-to-back. It's 25 people left alive with LAKEY all the way up top on the high ground. Moki, with a sliver of HP, can chain launchpad to launchpad if it's possible. Krajes is right ahead of everyone else as well. Top 5 looking for his next shot. Mongraal is the one also surviving in this end game. It is so stacked, so close. One shot. The next one. Carmi down. One person on Mongraal's box. He has to crash pad out. He has to stay safe, and Alex goes down to zone.
And that's revenge on the player who took him out last game. Now he's moving forward. Mongraal 2.0. Is he here to stay? Who's on height? It's LAKEY, Janice, and Mongraal on the screen right now, but still so many people in this game. Wolfies, Blackie, they're all here. Reason 2. This is going to be a one for the ages.
Janice and Bricolino all the way down to the low ground, but up top it's LAKEY with so many other people right below him in the mid. Janice is by himself in a world of his own while LAKEY is battling. Peppa Pig up on height. The shockwave launcher goes up, but it's not enough. LAKEY almost taken out in the same box as Mongraal. He does get that shot off. Mongraal is there with the elimination. Now Janice is getting all quiet on low ground. The game is just happening for him, around him. Everyone else is battling box to box. Wolfies is down. Jumps up. Mongraal there with another elimination. Peppa is still controlling height. Wolfies goes for it, but gets slapped out of the sky as he gets held down, and Janice gets another elimination.
But Mongraal's still tunneling forward. 14 builds remaining. He's challenging height. He's about to take it, but he's going to run out of materials to do this. Thankfully, these guys are not challenging too, and it's going back in the dirty docks. Yes! On to Reason. Revenge for that day one performance. Now, 3 people going to fight back-to-back against low ground. Janice goes down, but Mongraal's starting to fight as well. He might get more. He might get more in the zone. He's pressuring. He can't get any space. No HP left down below. Mongraal is about to win this game with 7 eliminations. All he has to do, it's Rax. Wait until he comes through. Oh, even more pressure. More pressure coming in through the window, through the grates, through the cracks. And there is no space. He has to break now through big metal walls. It's old builds.
It's just a little bit of a dream for Rax here. Mongraal is looking to wrap things up. The first shot, the shield was there to block it, but Mongraal's up top. Can he get that jump tack classic down for a 7th elimination and the win? He can. Mongraal, from the depths of the storm, from the boxes of his enemies, rises to the top with a victory royale.
That he does, and there was such an impactful duel throughout that game, but Mongraal finally does it again on day one. He had an incredible win, but it wasn't quite enough to propel him